Hello, Ryan.
Oh my god. Something's wrong with my Discord. You are so loud.
Okay, I'll give you a minute.
Oh my lord. What just, or maybe I just have my own volume a little lower than usual?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Is it better now?
I think I just got used to it. All right, how's it going?
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going well. It's going well. We just had an incredibly close match. jaaski versus Mathas came down to the last minute. It was very cool.
Did Mathas send in a video like Billy Mitchell? Did it have a tape glitch in the middle, and then all of a sudden he was at the final goal?
No, jaaski came back and had a comeback victory.
Yo, chat, can you please spam jaaski I'm gay emote, please?
It is a good one. It is a very, very good one. But we got one more match. It's you versus Justin. He's the only one who's been able to beat you. Are you worried about that, or are you looking to make a revenge play here?
It's not really revenge. I've equated like this week and next week to me, to be honest, are basically like it's like summer vacation. Like the year's already over. We already know how the seeds are gonna shake down, especially with jaaski getting a win. I mean, it's pretty much like top three's fluid, but like, you know.
We just talked about actually jaaski with that win keeps his top 4 hopes alive now.
I'm not too worried about jaaski.
All right. Well,
I just mean like I'm not worried about him because I know that they're gonna do the best that they can.
That's fair. How do you feel about the setup for you versus Bear and Justin? Like both of them really want those top 2 spots, and you need to win one of these games to clinch a top 2 spot.
It's true, but have you informed Justin and Bear that whoever comes in third plays Dan week 1 of the playoffs potentially?
I have not, but let's be a little respectful for Dan here, and at least give him a chance.
I'm not saying he doesn't have a chance. I'm just I mean, be reasonable.
I know what you're saying. Okay. Well, we'll see how you do today, because you got Justin coming. But I'm gonna go talk with him real quick. And
all right.
We'll bring you up the countdown.
Good, best of luck.
All right.
Let's get some more info on this map. Clear check time. 1 minute, 34 seconds. Doesn't seem so bad. 124 likes. 0.12% clear rate. Oh, you can see the whole level on that like unroll down there. That's funny. I'm just studying it. Hold on, let me get out my magnifying glass. Let's see if there's any life pro tips in the comments. The vertical part has too many blind falls. Mouth ass. Easy. I made it. Beat it. Jank ass level? Jank ass level? The clear is there if you believe the last 2 jumps took me an hour to clear. Mama hoo ahoo. Apollo, please. Uh-oh. Can I get someone in chat to translate this one, please? They wrote the J backwards. It just says die?
Clarity. Brain clarity.
Apollo, did you know that 50 days ago a Japanese me left a comment on your level that says die in Japanese?
I didn't.
Reported.
That's wild.
Oh,
That's
man.
wonderful.
Some people, they get a little heated when they play some hard levels.
Oh, man.
We'll see what happens. Are you guys both ready on the play button?
I am.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good
guys.
luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Am I out of the call? Okay, because I wanted to compliment my opponent. I like Justin. Whoa. I don't mind seeing Justin happy. If Justin wins today, that's a win for planet Earth. If I win today, I'm not gonna deny that it's a win for me. But like, it also, whoever wins, there's winning. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a win for the universe. There's no bad guy today, except I'm possibly only saying that because the bad guy is me. I'm not worried about this. I'm just like... Once we get this part done, it's under control. Oh, come on. The thing spins around. Come on here. Just jump, forehead. We went blues. Bruh. Alright, well, all we have to do is get the checkpoint first try. If we get the checkpoint first try, then we never have to do this again. Washed up. Oh, come on, let me go. I just want to get past the first jump, dude. Come on, just the first jump. Hey! Okay. That's with the needle's been moved. The needle's been moved. I was here in chat, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Catch it off the bounce this time. This is a terrible start. You're right. I think that the sweater, it's restricting too much of my power. I need to get the yellow shirt to go. I need to get the yellow shirt to go. Oh, come on, his feet touch the top of the rock. It's a weighted vest. No, if the level is roly-poly, then we sing K-pop. We have no choice but to stand. There you go. We made it through the first section. Oh, you gotta do... I think you do a big jump there. I think you do a big jump there. All I know about the song is that it goes roly-poly, roly-poly. The needle has been moved. I know K-pop. I know all the K-pop I've ever known, I learned from Jack Black. Shoo doo 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 doo. Okay, great stuff. That was just not even close. Use Dan's new tech. What is Dan's new tech? At least we're nailing that. Do we say that is new tech, whatever we do? Is that Dan's new tech? It's bad. Clear the second part in 2 jumps. No, that's madness. Before you look for a way to cheese the level, you should just do it the way that the creator actually demonstrated it could get done. Oh, but the needle has been moved. The needle's been moved. Needle. Arya Stark's favorite dagger. With the power of plot armor. Bruh. Well, I hope we never have to see that goddamn checkpoint ever again. Oh! Oh, gets a little speed coming off that, huh? I mean, that section is no problem. You literally just spin on it. I take offense to the idea that that's supposed to be hard. Put some dirt on that checkpoint's eye. It's my dream level. It's just, this roly-poly is basically just a big Koopa. Austin is losing it? I mean, it's not hard. You literally just hold right and Z jump. As James Rolfe would say, you can just Z over it. You can just Z over it? Who made this? It's like a pelican's beak full of cock-a-doodoo. Oh. It's a diarrhea sundae with the colostomy bag syrup on top. Ooh. What the heck? Oh! I have no idea what he's up to these days. He's the slightly placated nerd. The more even-keeled, domesticated nerd. He's the stable Nintendo nerd. Ooh. Now drop. Needle, by the way. What the frick? Whoa! The needle has been outrageously moved. Oh my. How's that for some new tech? Hold on. We got a baseball hat in the way. I couldn't even see the bottom left of the screen this entire time. Explains why that first jump was so tough. See, that's fun. That's just a fun time. Oh, that was not a fun time. What do you think of the ringed city? Top of the drag heap. I will say, I've heard that the proper ringed city part of it is extremely great. And the double Prince boss was a lot of fun. Whoa! Someone in chat, I couldn't tell if it was Zeneron, but they had Zeneron's text color, said hold right, and that was all I was thinking of that entire time I was landing. I was just thinking in my head, hold right. And when it worked, I was just going on Sunset Overdrive. Well, okay. What? What? The roly-poly broke? It's a bug? Wow! Imagine if they were playing the Super Bowl in the NFL and, like, all the lights went out. And they were like, don't worry, it's a bug. Ridiculous. Now I see why what that Japanese commenter was talking about. All of the lights. All of the Z's, all of the using the Z's in here, baby. And taking the Z's and we're jumping with spins. Turning the Z's with me, baby. I want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the jumps. That just wasn't even close. That's the worst Kanye song with lights in the title. Dude, you might be right. It is a great song. However, Flashing Lights has like, it's got like a mood. It's got an atmosphere to it. Now you just... That was not right. That was not right. Something wasn't right about that one. Land on ball? Thank you. I didn't... First off, I don't watch basketball, so I don't know what you're talking about. But secondly... Seems like solid advice. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Kyle guy did love watching watching Dan open packs. And he unpacked a card of a basketball player called Kyle Guy, which is just like, doesn't even sound, it doesn't even sound like a real human being. It sounds like a character you make up for your like YouTube sketch comedy show. Bill Nye the Kyle Guy. Bill Nye the Kyle Guy. The song writes itself. Then it goes Bill, 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 Bill. But then it's got to, instead of inertia is the property of the, inertia is the property of matter. Oh! It's got to be like, you know, my income is not the property of the state. Bill, 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 Bill. Thank you, Northernlion's hair, for the gifted subs, by the way. I know some Kyles, and I know they're nothing but nice guys, but Kyle is maybe the second most, like, stereotyped male name, I think. Like, Kyle owns a truck with Monster Energy drink stickers on it. We needed a small bounce there. Chad is number one. It's not even close. Scott is pretty bad. It's funny, I was actually talking about Scott as a name in an episode yesterday, and I was like, you don't hear too many Scotts anymore. I knew a couple of Scotts in like elementary school. I feel like we've got to replace the Scotts. Phrasing. Oh. Phrasing. I just mean like we're losing Scots at a greater pace than we're adding new Scots to the equilibrium. You already know I love Scotland. I think Scotland and Canada are like sister countries. We both live on top of a country that embarrasses us from time to time. We talk funny, and we produce disproportionately high amounts of great media for our population size. Corner gas? Liz, shut the fuck up about corner gas, okay? What on earth does Scotland produce? Looking at the girl as she takes on half the world. Looking something so behind with her honey dripping. Beehive, are you a bee of goddamn time? You know that one? Yeah, it's a dude. Oh, and then did you have to let it linger? Sorry, I've got a lot of comments about singing. I'm gonna try to sing less. At least specifically about my baby taking the morning train. But then that might mean I have to play more Mario because I'll be better, because I'll be more focused. Oh! That's the only good... Those are the only good songs? What are you talking about? Scotland also has, you know, all of the Belle and Sebastian discography. The fox in the snow, where do you go to find rollies you can see? 'Cause the spinies on the street are next to saw blades. That's a really surprisingly half-decent, slightly niche Belle and Sebastian reference. Dunk, 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 a dunk, a dunk, 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 a dunk, dunk. Oh. It's got that overclocked remix sort of drip. If I just believed in myself, we would have made it. Instead, I went, Asuka! My favorite character from the Clone Wars animated show. I don't know anything about the Clone Wars animated show, but I know that there is a character in it called Ahsoka. It's Ahsoka. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're gonna get it right one of these days. I don't think that's the end of the checkpoint, because that's too generous for Apollo. His second checkpoints tend to have like 2 to 3 paradigm shift moments. Do you know any songs from musicals? I know a couple songs from musicals. There's like the HMS Pinafore, that's a good one. You know, I Feel Pretty from West Side Story, and then of course like, oh shit, that's a horse's dick. That's a horse's dick, and I saw it. That's from Equus, starring Daniel Radcliffe. That's from Lin-Manuel Miranda's version of Equus. Oh shit, it's a horse's dick. It's a horse's dick, and I saw it. It's really, if you haven't seen that yet, it's sold out like all over, and also not running because of the whole Corona stuff. But I really recommend it if you find like a spare $2,300 in your pocket at some point. Ladies and gentlemen, I believed, but I was slightly off. I believed, but I was slightly off. That was the first time I had anything but panic coming into that jump. Honestly, there should be a checkpoint like here, because this part, obviously, I've already got it. It's automatic. Bigger than a horse's? I like the sound of that. I'm not having fun anymore. I'd like to go home. I loved when, like, I went to the Checkpoint League video feed to see if I was going to be late, and then saw that they were late, and I was like, that's sick. And they were like, let's hear Mathas's commentary. And then all I heard out of Mathas was, and hello Checkpoint League, all I heard out of Mathas was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then the commenters were like, that's what you gotta do. If you want to get through this section, you need to keep a count in your head. Yeah, or alternatively, you could just try bouncing on the thing, like where it is. Help. Help me. The needle has been moved. The needle has been moved. Is that just you hold right and you're there? Or no, you've got to bounce on that thing one more time. Too many blind jumps. 0 out of 10. See, there should be a checkpoint right there. Just to stop wasting my audience's time. Oh! There's no bounce, you just hold right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 4, 9. Lotto. Max jackpot is at $1.8 billion for this week. Oh, that hurt. NL, my friends and I bet on Checkpoint League. No joke. Checkpoint League, I mean, I don't support... well, I don't not support sports gambling, but like, you gotta be careful. Let's put it that way. That's Northernlion's opinion on gambling. You gotta be careful. But there's so many different prompts you could bet on. Who gets the first checkpoint? Who dies the most? Who gets the second checkpoint first? Will anybody beat the level? What's the over-under on checkpoints? Are we going to see more than 3 checkpoints between 2 players over the course of this match? You could do an Uncut Gems style parlay. I almost believed. Look at this shit, KG. Fucking dinosaurs were jerking off looking at this shit. They were going apeshit, KG. Fucking dinosaurs were creaming their jeans on this shit, KG. You see this fucking black opal? Look at this shit, KG. Fucking dinosaurs were popping big old boners over this shit. KG. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. No! No! You coward! I just had to make one more jump, dude. But the needle is... This is maybe the most consistent checkpoint league in terms of moving the needle. Oh, conveyor belt skip. Holy shit, KG. Fucking Tyrannosauruses were doing dabs with their little pipsqueak arms over this shit. Yes, that is Adam Sandler as Howard Gem from Uncut Gems. The story of one man's quest to ruin his life at all costs. While also speaking to basketball star Kevin Garnett. Also, The Weeknd's in it. Also, it's like legitimately like maybe the best movie of last year. Is extraordinarily good. Well, no. It is extraordinarily good. Parasite's still better in my world. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on! What's a movie similar to Uncut Gems? Okay, you can't say Good Time. Uncut Gems is most similar to the movie Crank. If it was made by film school students instead of a music video director. Oh, I didn't get quite enough on it. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's got a lot in common with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because it moves at a frenetic pace and stars John Candy. Dude, if I had two first names like Steve Martin... Hold on, you gotta focus a little here. I would definitely do like the Steven Urkel thing. No, that's my middle name. That doesn't count. I mean a first name, last name. I would create like an alter ego. Like if I were Steve Martin, half the time I went out in public, if I did some stupid shit, I would just be like, that wasn't Steve Martin. That was Martin Steve. Just to see how people reacted, you know? No, you fool! The needle was moved, but we still needed to do some more bouncing down there. At least we saw the pipe. Chechi n'est pas un pipe. Not. This pipe is green, not. Oh, see ya, Nick. That wasn't Ryan. That was Gary. Danny can't come right to the phone right now. Red Ram! Red Ram! Red... Sorry. I can't believe I remember the name of Danny Torrance's imaginary friend from the movie The Shining. It's Tony. This isn't Danny. This is Tony. Oh, baby. The needle has been moved. Roly-poly. Roly-poly. Ah, shit. Red Ryan! Red Ryan! Oh, I see what you want from me. Oh, we can probably still make it. You just gotta be fast. You just gotta go like this. Yeah, yo, I mistimed it. I still think that's a bad part of The Shining. Where, they write... Oh. They write murder on the door backwards. So it says, like, red rum. And then, like, the fact that they use, like, stinger music when that happens is hilarious to me. But it's really creepy. It did get me quoting it. You're not wrong. Oh, I see. You gotta play a little ping pong. Sing a song of sixpence. I don't even know what that means. It's one of those British songs that kids sing, but it's about, like, everybody dying. Oh, commentators in shambles right now. He made the cheese. That is new tech. He came to play today. I wonder what was different in his routine. Absolutely nothing. It's just called variance, sweetheart. Rap. Look it up. Remember the first jump? I gotta go faster. We gotta jump from the right side of the blue egg. Thank you, Rainbow Trout. Nice to see you. Hope you have a great day. No! Well, we're at least getting pretty good at having a second crack at the cheese. It's really just a momentum thing, sweetheart. Oh, slightly off. Slightly off. I know, they think I got lucky with the cheese. Like, I'm not, like, mad. But, like, put some respect on my name, at least. Luck's got nothing to do with it, sweetheart. Oh. But then, if you get the cheese, they're gonna be like, yeah, he did it, but he had to cheese it. You know, you can't win with these guys. If you do well, they go, look at his bravado. If you do poorly, they go, his emotional state is in shambles right now. Oh, the needle has been moved yet again. The needle has been moved yet again. We at least got a bounce in there. Oh, you can't hurt me. Not with my cheese helmet. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some? Daddy, would you like some? Daddy, would you like some sausage? You know that one? That's, Freddy Got Fingered. Correct. I'm a backwards man. I'm a backwards man. I can move backwards fast as you can. I'm glad we didn't have to do it the normal way. I don't do anything the normal way. I'm on the right side, baby. I was born this way. Look, there ain't no other way. Beat it like they want you to. Baby, I was born this way. Waited too long. Just waited too long on that one. We did lose 100 frames. Don't worry, nothing happened. Oh! Oh, did you? There was a tape glitch. I beat the level. Billy Mitchell, dude. They Mitchelled me. It hits the wall, it dies? That's new. I'm telling you, the cheese is where it's at here, dude. Dunk, 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 dunk. Whoops. We got a Super Mario kill screen coming right up. Are you only gonna have half a child because you only have half your nuts? No, because honestly, I had the equivalent of more than half of my nuts before. Or more than the average set of nuts before. I basically had like 4 nuts before. So coming down to normal nut city is okay. It will be a normal child. Okay, so you just start here then. Okay, I understand. I understand what you want from me. I completely understand what you want from me. No, I haven't lost a nut. I had one absolutely huge nut that was inflated with fluid, and I had it drained. I mean, I'm talking, this thing was freaking huge, dude. I was way out of sync. But the consistency is out of control. What kind of fluid? It was Capri Sun. He let me drink it afterwards. I slipped him 50 bucks. Grapefruit huge or cantaloupe huge? It was like, if memory serves, it was like the size of maybe like a lemon. So it was like, you know, not either, but like extremely big by average testicular standards. So I went into the doctor and I was like, hey, I was in the shower the other day and I like felt my nuts and one of them was like a little bigger than the other one. And he was like, okay, let's see what you got going on down here. And he immediately knew that was a fucking lie. Because like one of them was like 10 times the size of the other one. I've been sitting on this for like, you know, 5 years at that point. But I was only 16. He was only 16 years old. Hey! Oh, we almost made it on that one. Did this really happen? Yeah! Well, you think I'm making it up to get all the clout you get for having a cosmetic nut surgery when you're in high school? I made it up so I could just tell all the kids in school, hey, I won't be in class tomorrow. I'm having my scrotum sliced open. Instead, I just went, I don't feel so well, so I'm not going to be here for like a week. No! I think one of my nuts is like 3 times bigger than the other one, and I'm scared that it's what you have. So like, you shouldn't be scared. Because what I had is called a hydrocele, and it's like extremely benign. And just takes I just wanted to move to the right. And it just takes like a little surgery to correct. But you should still get it checked out. Because if it's not a hydrocele, you definitely want to get that handled. mean, if it is a Hydra seal, trust me, you want to get it handled anyway. And like, hopefully you're an adult, because like as an adult, just go to the doctor. As a kid, you know, can I give you like some inner strength? I had to speak to my mom, like in tears at 16 years old, sure that I was gonna die of testicular cancer, and be like, hey mom, one of my nuts is fucking massive. I need to go to the doctor immediately. You know how much courage it took for me to do that? And then my poor mom was probably like, our only son is gonna die. And then they're like, nah, he's just got one huge nut. There goes my hero. Watch him as you can see the outline of his gargantuan testicle inside of his Levi's, and then you're there. I just walk. You can just walk off of it? You can just walk off of it. I'm glad we're bringing some hot commentary for the people who don't like the singing. Brain flex shoulders. I haven't talked about brain flex in a little while. I still think it's a great meme. I'm about to brain flex on you so hard. I read Beowulf in the 7th grade in the original Old English, and I understood what was happening. Not smart. No, it wasn't me. That's what appears to be a 9th grader in a viral video on TikTok says that. I could see myself saying that in 9th grade, though. Can I tell you an embarrassing moment from high school? So, like, the first day of 9th grade, I had to write, like, a personality test for my computer teacher. It just makes sense. Oh, we screwed it up. We screwed it up. Yo, Antler Shy, thank you for the gifted subscriptions. And like one of the questions for the personality test was like, I like to read about blank. And in the blank, I wrote, I like to read about the human condition. Who doesn't? What a preposterous thing for a child to say. I like to read about the human condition. Who doesn't? My favorite book at the time was The Fall of Reach, the novelization of the Halo video game. I like to read about the human condition. Who doesn't? But I was in 9th grade, so I was like, I'm an adult, and this is how adults talk. It is a great book. I like to read about the Spartan condition. Who doesn't? Oh. Just clear the level already? All right, okay, let's do it. It's been requested of me. Now that someone has uttered the words of power, let's just go beat it. I've been mucking about for too long. Ah! You son of a bitch! It's sped up! It's sped up! He boomed me, KG. The fucking dinosaurs were booming me with this thing, KG. Fucking dinosaurs were watching this stream pogging out of their fucking skulls. Oh, look at that. Uncut nuts. See, that's no problem. What? What did you want from me there? Fucking dinosaurs were raging at this thing, KG. Good luck with that part. Well, don't wish me good luck. Just tell me how to do it. Oh! Wait at first arrow. Go right when the ball hits the second arrow. These are like foreign road signs. It's a whole different level of human interpretation. I got it baked in, KG. Got it baked into my cerebral cortex. Fucking dinosaurs were making this jump, KG. Like that part, no problem. I like to read about the fucking dinosaurs. Who doesn't? No! No! How do you... I didn't even know you could land on it. I didn't even know you could keep the bomb in place. Yahoo! That is new tech. No, that's not right. Nah. You're killing me, KG. KG, give me back the fucking Z jump, KG. What the fuck, KG? Where's my Z jump? Anyway, go see Uncut Gems. Keep calm and stand an unproblematic king. Howard from Uncut Gems. Howard from Uncut Gems he's slightly problematic. Howard Gem. He's no Timothy Chalamet. Oh! I don't know, dude. Like my whole Twitter feed, well, not my feed, but like the trends area, is just fan cams of Timothy Chalamet. Like he's just, I don't know what happened. Oh, that's not gonna work. Timothy Chalamet. You know, from Call Me By Your Name. And don't even get me started on Elon Musk's tweets. I can't decide whether it's punching down or punching up. He is a billionaire, but on the other hand, also like, I think he's actually maybe lost his mind. He tweeted today that he's gonna sell all of his possessions except in the written documentation of the sale. Please acknowledge it's Gene Wilder's house, and you can't bulldoze it or cause it to lose its spirit. All right, Elon. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, then he tweeted, my girlfriend's mad at me. And then I looked into it further. I was doing my research, like Phoebe from the Magic School Bus. And apparently, not only everybody knows his girlfriend's Grimes, but you know she's gonna give birth in 2 days? It's kind of the wrong time to be tweeting a bunch of dumb shit. No, it's the wrong way. Just kill me. Just kill me. Yeah, it's like, it's wild. And then like in his replies, people are like, the mainstream media is calling you stupid. That's just because they're not smart enough to understand what you're saying. And I'm like, nope. That's obviously fucking wrong. That's extremely one of the stupidest things I've ever heard anybody say. No! I'm just wondering, like, if you're one of the people who has like a Tesla and your license plate is Tesla, how are you feeling right now? Probably pretty good because you got like admittedly like a pretty sweet ride. Well, that was not a wise idea. But at the same time, like, kind of hope you're like, I think I might want to get a refund for this novelty license plate. Ooh. The Tesla subreddit just says, Elon, please stop tweeting. I also, it's great for me because, like, for some reason on TikTok, I end up getting like, oh, it's really because of your watch behavior. I cannot scroll through these fast enough except for the Schadenfreude. But there's a lot of like, you know, like 15-year-olds that are like, I turned $100 into $500 with one simple trick. And it's always just like, buy Tesla stock. And then to watch all of those gains erode because the CEO tweeted like, hey, tank my share price, is a glorious little bit of like, you reap what you sow. What? I hit it! Did I not hit it? Ooh. I forgot temporarily I was competing in an esports event here. That's on me. Oh, you son of a gun. Why don't you just put a platform there? I mean, come on. It would be so much easier if you just put a platform there, dude. Oh. Oh, he's still done it. Being bad has never stopped me. Sorry for mentioning Elon. No, it gives me great power. Because, like, I wasn't one of the first people to be like, I don't like this guy. In fact, I was, like, pretty late to the party. Or I was like, yeah, he says some stupid things on Twitter. Oh, you sent it the wrong way again. Just kill me. But I think he's just, like, a meme lord. He's just having fun. And then, like, he just keeps tweeting, like, the dumbest stuff of all time. And I'm like, you know what? I was wrong. I can admit that. But also, I really feel like I was still earlier, not than the average smart person, but earlier than the average person in the general population. Everybody else is like, smart guy, make car. Whoa! Smart guy, make car, and rocket ship. So everything the smart guys say must be smart. Hmm? I like that. Rich guy, pay smart guy, make things. Rich guy, not necessarily smart. Just sort of, rich guy just sort of there. And smart guy, think, rich guy, just be a little quieter. Oh, I got baited. Charlie hate Dennis. Because Dennis is big mean or something like that. Whew, cycle those lungs. Cycle those lungs. There's another great genre of video on TikTok that I literally, like, as long as I've been on the internet, I still don't understand it. There's just a video of a 16-year-old kid pretending to curl like 120 pounds, throwing his whole back into it with his shirt off. And then being like, it's a fact. Republicans are stronger than liberals. And then the comments are like, absolutely right, brother. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? You're insane. It's just science. What about all the kids cosplaying as Joe Exotic? Okay, I have not seen that. Sorry, I was very on focus there. That is pretty bad, though. Quite simple. A simple calculus. Yeah, TikTok's pretty wild. It's got some funny stuff, though. There's this one content creator, TikTok.com/theofficial Northernlion, who's extremely good. And, like, he makes a lot of good and funny video game content that I would really recommend. I love all the people in chat desperately trying to make this a high-pressure situation. 8 minutes left. The pressure's on. I'm playing Mario. It's not the LSATs. Or the ONSATs. That's a joke about Frozen. Oh, baby, he's done it. Ooh, that's still tough. I bet my life savings on this game. That's a personal problem. You should have put your life savings. If you wanted me to win, you should have spent it on gift subs. I want Justin to win now. The streamer's not nervous. I tried to make the streamer nervous and it didn't work. I don't like the streamer anymore. Why isn't the streamer getting anxious? It's because I got real adult problems to be anxious about. This is just Mario, dude. My wife's growing a baby right now. You know what it's like to go to a doctor's appointment? They hold the stethoscope up to the stomach and you're like, man, I really hope, you know, there's a heartbeat here. That'll prepare you for staying frosty in Mario. Yeah, I don't know either, because they made me wait outside. I had to sit on a bench in the lobby. And then I was like, how did it go? And Kate was like, it went fine. We heard the heartbeat. And I was like, that's sick. And then I drove her home. Just do it. Just do it. Nike. Just do it. Ah, we were 1 pixel away. One pixel away. If you win, I will start watching Fargo. If you lose, I will probably also watch Fargo. I mean, then you've already won. Regardless of how I do. No, you're not supposed to bounce that much. Then you should watch Fargo. Fargo's a great game. And by game, I mean the ultimate game. Life. And by life, I mean fiction. I just can't wait till this guy asks me about the cheese, dude. Oh. You know he's had the question percolating the whole time. Yup. What do you think about that section right there with the cheese? Well, if you didn't want it to be cheesable, you shouldn't have built it to look like a hamburger patty. Oh. Oh, JFRB, thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Send it. Let's go. That's consistency. That's consistency. Focus again. Got greedy. Thought we were going to kick the bomb and then make it over. Tried to cheat a little bit. Beat this and make Jaaski choke on his words. I like Jaaski. Jaaski is entitled to say whatever they want to say. Doesn't bother me. It's an autonomous human being. Ooh, we barely made it. Okay, okay. Malf is roasting you? Now that's unacceptable. That's... We gotta be going full speed there. We gotta be going full speed there. The needle was very slightly moved. I can take that. I can smell the goalpost. Absolutely. Malf said you like salty cheese. Malf is absolutely correct. I do like the stinky cheeses. I do like the stinky cheeses. Most of which tend to be salty because of the anaerobic respiration that leads to them. Okay. Okay, okay. And then you broke it, but that's fine, because we're just gonna cheese it. That wasn't right. Halloumi's great. I've never had a halloumi, to be honest with you. Is that the kind of thing you can have of? Can you have a halloumi? Are there different varietals of halloumi, or is like all halloumi is consumed or produced in the same mountain range in Finland? Like the same where you could say like, you know, I'm having a stinky bishop. And then you're like, please don't talk to me about your bowel movements. It's produced in the Mediterranean? I'm gonna be honest, this whole time, I thought halloumi was a Finnish cheese. Doesn't it sound like a halloumi? Halloumi sounds like he plays right wing for the Dallas Stars. I just want to bounce. I just want to bounce on the durian. You're thinking of Havarti? Half of my chart is in Havarti, son. Half of my heart is in Havarti. My shot is in Havarti. Now that one was just not even close. Ever heard Greek? Well, I have heard Hoppa! And then probably, I haven't seen it in a long time, but I'm pretty sure they say some Greek in My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and I saw that in theaters. That was just not even close. Great movie. I saw it in theaters. I was in 8th grade. Did you know that for a long time, My Big Fat Greek Wedding was actually the highest grossing independent film of all time? Nia Vardalos, she was like a... She was a comedian on the way up. And like, I'll level with you. I don't think it's a great movie, but it's definitely like... My Big Fat Greek Wedding 1 is not a bad movie. I just did a regular jump. I got all that way just to do a regular jump. Is that breathing I hear in the Discord? Do I hear breathing in the Discord? Is the commentator here? The analyst? The play-by-play? Ooh, that was faster. Thank you, chat. Couldn't have done it without you. Appreciate the support. Oh, That one could have done it. That one could have done it.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello, how are you, Apollo?
I'm doing good. Congratulations on your win.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
And almost beat the level.
Almost beat the level, yeah.
That is the final jump right there, those 2 arrow jumps.
I know.
You slowed down a bit in section 3, but section 1 and 2, you didn't even care. You just blitzed right through it.
Yeah, like when you do a spinning jump, that's my wheelhouse. I like to do the spinning jumps.
Well, that's good for next week too, because it's another spin jump.
I'm very glad. I know. I can tell behind the scenes. Here's what happened. I got off to a rip-roaring start, and the commissioner said, "We got to find a way to slow this MFer down." And then he said, "Let's put all the puzzle levels and the shell throw levels, and we're gonna backload it with spin jump levels, because otherwise this guy's just gonna run away with this." And it almost worked. It almost worked. But here I am, against all odds, doing everything I can. Holding on to what I have, pretending I'm a Superman.
Well, I want to hype you up for next week, but because of the situation, I don't know what's gonna happen next week, because you and Bear, if you win, you clinch. That's obvious. You win, you get first seed. But if Bear wins next week, you guys are tied. You're tied in the tiebreaker. You're tied in the head-to-head. So then we got to go to the strength of victory tie. And yeah, that I don't know who has the strength of victory lead right now, so I'm gonna have to figure that out and let you guys know next week.
I'm not too concerned about it. It's good either way. I'm just happy to be here and have secured, to the best of my knowledge, the top 2 finish. Is that correct?
Yes, you have secured top 2.
So I have gifted myself 1 week off.
You have. I think BaerTaffy as well has also clinched top 2.
Yeah, but I mean, he was playing Dan.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens next week for the final week of the regular season and make the playoffs. Right.
Thank you, Apollo. Good work as always.
Thank you, GG's.
All right, Kate, are you going live after this? If you're going live, I would ask for she's live already. I just want to beat the level. This is it's not a YouTube difficulty level. So I think it makes sense for me to try to knock it out on stream. There we go, just had to interrupt it. I mean, that final jump is no joke. Yes, I know about the arrows. But, the thing is, the arrows are let me start by saying, I'm screwing it up. But the arrows are, not specific enough just due to the way the arrows work in Mario Maker. It's the same way, sometimes you have to bounce on, the specific time or the specific side of the turtle. The arrows are, too broad. So there's a little bit of built-in tolerance, or intolerance, I should say. I don't know about that one. Well, I mean, I do. So if I do and you don't, then that is a situation where the do beats the don't. The arrows, they can't be perfect. It's like the way that you can play music in time, but you can also throw a little bit of syncopation on it. Like that, you know what I mean? It's a syncopated arrow. You wouldn't understand unless you won the Grade 11 Music Award. I was on easy mode. I was playing the clarinet. You just push buttons, forehead. Okay, that's a good start. Whoop. We can't have any lack of faith on that one. This part is now like, it's so dialed, they could make a TV jingle with the number in it, and everybody would remember it 25 years later. 800 568 200 3600 Empire. You know that one? Clash of the Titans next week? No, like the playoffs are like important. Next week is not important. It's to determine the number 1, number 2 seed. Now, like, again, without being too disrespectful, I'm really just giving my honest appraisal. The real reason you don't want to come in second is because if you come in second, in all likelihood, you're going to have to play Justin to get to the finals. If you come in first, you're going to play Dan, Mathas, or Jaaski, which is likely to be an easier path. I don't think that's offensive to say. But here's the way I look at it. You don't take any opponent for granted. Didn't I say Dan? Did I not include Dan's name? My mistake. Well, there you go. Yeah, I did say Dan's name. Well, I don't know. Like, everybody is capable of an upset. You know? Mathas beat Baer. I beat Baer. Justin beat me. Didn't Jaaski beat Justin too, or am I losing it? Now, there is one name I haven't said. He wears a red shirt and a gold chain. I didn't say his name. But you thought of him, didn't you? Look at that. Easy money. But he could do it. Like, Dan won a Golden Goblet game. Anybody can win. But the thing is, it would be disrespectful to Dan, I think, to pump his tires and be like, oh, he's going to do it in, like, you know, he's definitely going to do it. His odds are low, but of course he could do it. His mental fortress is